Hello, hello, everybody. Stephanie here, aka Wolfpack. Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope everybody is having a good day. It is cold. Holy cow. There was actually frost this morning on the cars. It was 28 degrees this morning. Yeah, a little chilly. But it was fine. The sun came out a little bit later this afternoon, and I think the temperature jumped up to 49. I think by the time I left for work. So still cold, a little bit better. So it wasn't freezing. I mean, every time our door opened at work, you could just feel that cold air coming. It's like, I'm not ready. I don't want it. No, I'm not ready for it, but I know it's coming. I know it is. So, but just not quite ready for it. And what, like maybe a month ago, of course, I was complaining because it was ungodly hot. Yeah, well, it's North Dakota. We're never happy with our weather. But yes, I hope everybody's doing okay. As you can see, I've got my little monsters out. Let's see here. I'll show you a little progress report. Move that. Make sure I can actually reach that here a little bit. So, can I go even higher? Can you guys see? Okay. So, I got most of it done. So we just have this little part done and then the bottom row. So we're getting there. We are getting there, but yeah, it's super cute. Look at that sparkle. Look at that sparkle. Okay, you guys can tell where the rhinestones are, right? Rhinestones. Yes, you can definitely see the rhinestones. But yeah, it is still super duper cute. I am still happy with it. And I think that's what counts, right? Right. All right, so let's see who is all in here today. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Lucky Lass. I will only be on in a little bit. That's okay, Lucky Lass. Hi, Grammy. Or is it Gammy? I should say Gammy because there's no R. Hi, Robert. How are you, honey? Hi, Soft Brown. I think it's brown. I think it's brown. Hi, Suzanne. Hey, Rebecca. You can keep it. But I don't want it, Rebecca. I don't want it. Hi, Kristen. I am good, honey. How are you? Eli is in his cat bed, so he's all good. It's 57 here now with the sun already. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can already tell. Nope. Nope. So it's a little bright, but it is going down. Yeah. And it's, oh yeah, it's 6:30. So don't mind the mess. I had company over last night. But anyway, yeah, it's not. The sun's already down. Blue is coming out. Already had to turn the lights on. Yes, it's getting there. We all know what that means. I thought complaining about the weather was a Canadian custom. Nope, North Dakota too. North Dakota too. But of course, you are our northern sisters. I think is what I don't know. We're like neighbors, so it's all good. Hi, Jill. So yes, I gotta open this still. So I kind of had a surprise yesterday. Some people know about this. I should say my TSA family knows about this. I had a surprising phone call. I think it was Tuesday night. I get a phone call from my best friend and says, "Hey, what are you doing Wednesday?" I'm like, nothing. Why? What's up? He's like, well, hey, I was wondering if you wouldn't mind watching two adorable little girls. I'm like, bring them over. So yeah, so I got to watch my nieces for a little bit on Wednesday. I haven't done that yet. So that was super fun. And then the dad came a little bit later after he was done with his meetings and stuff like that in Jamestown. And then he hopped over and then they all stayed overnight. So yeah, I had Asti slept with me in my bed. Brooklyn slept on the floor because we don't have a playpen, and she was totally fine with that. I guess she moves constantly because she's 1 year. She's one. So yeah, she doesn't sit still anymore. And then Brad, unfortunately, had to sleep on the couch. But because, as most of you know, the foster is taking up the guest bedroom. And he was totally fine with that. I mean, that's all they did was sleep, basically. And they were on their way to his folks' place for this weekend. Because I guess there's no school Thursday and Friday. I don't know. I'm out of the loop when it comes to that kind of stuff. I need... Oh yeah, my wolf one is on my other thing. On top of everything, I got COVID and other infections. Oh no, Kristen. Really? Oh, honey. You can't. Oh, that's not good. Is that going to stay? I might need a little bit more. Oh, well, I hope you get better quick. You have 2 finishes, Rebecca? Dang. Hi, Java. Hi, Creative Grammy. Hi, Katrina. I was getting into a fight on Facebook. Oh, that's not good. Hi, Eve. Hi, Sue. Let's see here. Rebecca finished 2. Go you. Let's see here. Facebook. Oh, I'm in Facebook. Groups. Oh, and Java finished hers. Oh, you finished it, Rebecca. Yay. Okay, so she just finished. Why can I never remember? I can never remember names anymore. I used to be so good at this. And she didn't say either. But there's, oops. Second. That is super cute. Where's your other one? I only see one. Oh, finished one. Aw. That one's cute too. Scaredy cats. Thank you. Hi, Connie. Well, no sooner will I get better than I start radiation treatment every day. Every day? Oh, Kristen, I hope you have somebody that will help you, honey. Because I heard is it chemo or is it radiation that knocks you on your behind? I can't remember, but I hope you have somebody helping you, honey. Oh, I forgot to show Java stuff. Tingle to bat. Where's my Amazon? All right. Anyway. I meant to show hers before I logged out. So yes, so if you are new to the channel and would like to post your work in progress, stands for WIPs. I do have my Facebook link down below. Just answer the questions and you will be, and just let me know and then I will add you. Lost my DP mojo, but stitching and knitting are keeping me out of trouble. Well, that's good. My latest cross stitch start and the West Knits Shallowlography. I probably slaughtered that. Also thought I'd share what came today, an urn necklace, so I always have my mom near me. Aww. That is super cute. Okay. Whoa, too close. All right, so she started this cross stitch. This is the pattern, what it's supposed to look like. And this is where she's at. That is super cute. That looks awesome. Okay, do I have to go back? Yeah. And this was that knit thing, that shawl that she was saying. That's really cool too. Kind of looks like the sun and the moon because you have the yellows and the blues and the dark. That's super cool. And then this is her for her mom. That's cute. That's awesome. I think that was it because there's Rebecca. I don't think anybody else. Nope, we're good. Oh, Stephanie, I want to show you my bathroom. It is freaking awesome. Oh, yes. I don't care what you have to do. Facebook, Instagram, message me. Radiation gives you burns. Oh, well, that's not good. Oh, that's good, Kirsten. Is it Kirsten or is it Kristen? I think it's Kristen. Sorry, we have a new employee. Her name is Kirsten. So, of course, now I'm seeing Kirsten all the time. I'm pretty sure it's Kristen. Sharon! Hey, girl! How are you? All right, I'd like to ask you, maybe one day you like to have me on your live Wolfpack. Oh, yeah. How about sometime in November? That would be cool, Robert. Abraham Hunter. That man is a genius when it comes to painting. Anyway, has some of his work, his wolf painting. He has wolf paintings? Oh, no. That's not good. Here's my shower curtain and rug, and then I got some towels with wolves on them. Nice. I'll have to look him into, because the only time I see Abraham Hunter stuff is like when DAC brings out his artwork. And it's always so cool. Fought with the frame for scaredy cats and gave up. Will not be buying that style frames for DP. Uh-oh. What did you do? Didn't you just buy like a poster board or poster frame? Because that's what I do. Oh, I'm great, Sharon. I'm good. It's Chris 10, and I am a 10. What? Oh, okay. So it's Kristen. Okay. Oh, somebody's here. Should we bring her in?
Hello.
It's Ashley. Or technically, Crashly.
It's me. I love how Chris 10 just explained how to say her name.
I know. I'm like, Kristen.
She is
what?
a 10.
Like, oh.
And look, Hollow Queen. Of course you're a 10, honey. Of course. Yes. Look what I got from BellaArtdeNicole.
Oh, you got one of the, see, I got her. Oh, I can't even reach it. Maybe I can. Nope, it's, I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, can you see it? It's right there. I got that style.
What is that doohickey?
Yeah. Okay, hang on. I'll go grab it.
It'll be worth it. It'll be worth the grab.
I know it will be worth it. Okay. Okay, so mine is also a needle, a magnet. So it can just stay right on your canvas. But yeah.
I did not know that there was a magnet inside this thing.
Oh, now you do.
That's neat. No,
yeah, this one's mine.
So, but this one is supposed to be like a multi-placer tool. Oh, like here's a 3-placer. I couldn't find an extra 4-placer anywhere.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, you put your multi-placers here. So if
but then you can't hold yours though, right? You don't hold yours and use them?
No, it can go like, oh, hang on. It can just go like there and it's good. And then I can just,
What was that sound? Okay, I have it loaded. So now I could be all like, I think I'm going to use this one. And then just, use this one. Hey, look. And then I could just, it's weird to hold though.
Oh, I bet. It'll probably take a little bit to figure out how to hold it.
There we go. Now I think I'm just going to use the 3 one. And then I'll just flip it around and get 3 of them. Oh, gotta see. Moving the hand is what's weird. Nailed it.
Yeah. Look at that.
Cool. How's the hubby doing? You would think that he was dying. But other than that, he's fine. Poor Kerwin got the Rona awfully bad.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he got it.
Oh, no, Crashly.
Yep. I'm taking it much better, but he's just a baby. Just kidding. Don't tell him I said that. But he really is a whiny baby sick.
Okay, no offense to any guys who are, especially our dear Mr. Robert. Please don't take offense to this, but all men, when they're sick, they're babies.
They really are. And he's like,
let's just get that for out there, because not Robert, of course, because he's Mr. Awesome, but
everyone but Robert.
98% of the other men are babies when they're sick.
Yeah. And I'll ask him, like, Kerwin, what's the matter? What hurts on you? Everything. Everything hurts.
Everything
hurts. More specifically, my body. My whole body. Like, oh man. I don't know.
Let's dramify it even more, shall we?
Yes. Everything hurts.
Oh my
I am so sorry. I don't think Tylenol covers the whole body ache thing. I don't know, man.
I don't think it does.
And he's slept all day. Hi, Saphira's mama. He's just a baby. But Nora's extra dramatic. Like today she got so mad at me. Okay, this thing's hurting my hand, so maybe another day. Nora's super dramatic too. Today she wanted this little mini poppet thing off of Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
I get so sick of buying her all these things for free. Not free, like free to her. So I was like, okay, look, you're gonna have to earn this by cleaning the living room. And I had the living room clean before they got home. Okay, so all the mess is them, mainly Nora, because she likes to drag out all of her toys and such.
Right.
So I've had enough. And I told her, I was like, if you want this, you have to earn it. She was like, what? And I was like, look, this is where I went wrong as a mother to you, because you are so flabbergasted of like the concept of earning something. She was like, what? Right? She was so upset that I said, if you clean this living room, I'll buy you this $10 Pop-It pack thing off of Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what, this kid grabbed her backpack, put some clothes in it, a couple of her stuffed animals. She got her jacket on, her shoes and socks on, and she just left. And I'm like, where are you going? And she was like, I am done with this house.
What?
And she's 6, mind you, 6 years old.
I was just gonna say, how old is she again? Okay, so she's 6, so she's the same age as my niece. Okay, got it.
Yours niece seemed very much sweeter than Nora. Nora is like 6 going on 20 or something. But she walks outside, and I was like, okay, let me just give her a second. And I walk out there, and she's sitting in one of the lawn chairs just reading a book. She's like, can I help you? I'm like, excuse me? She's like, I'm running away, mother. You are not running away. You're on the front porch. No, I'm running away. Where are you going to go? Right here.
That's
okay. And I was like, what do you plan on accomplishing? I expect my poppets to be ordered without me having to clean the living room. Oh girl. Tell you what, 10 minutes later, she got cold and she came inside and cleaned that living room, and I ordered those poppets.
Yep.
Like I said, I should have made her earn stuff a long time ago. That was one heck of a show.
Yeah. Yeah. The nice that, my best friends, they kind of did that early, like, not like early where, it should have been, let her be a kid. But, well, as you know, girls, especially with toys, they just kind of throw them everywhere.
Yeah, they do. Or get them all out, not just a couple, like the whole thing.
Oh, okay. I'll have to show you this picture in a minute. So they kind of like, okay, if you, I don't know, usually they bribed her with snacks, because she's a snack fiend. I mean, that girl can probably snack 24 hours a day, and not eat actually food, but she'd just rather eat snacks. And so they would bribe her. It's like, okay, you need to pick up 5 toys and put them in, their grandpa actually made her a really cool, I'll just say toy chest, to put all of her stuffed animals and all that kind of stuff in this one container, this one box, and then that's how it started, so then when she got bigger, it would be automatic when it's time for bed to put things away. And so, now it's getting a little bit harder because now there's 2 of them. And there's like toys everywhere.
Yep. Nora does the same thing.
Yeah.
I feel like I should have done less bribing and more, this is how it is, but you win some, you lose some.
Well, I mean, that's what she wanted. And you're like, okay, yeah, sure. I can get that for you. However, this needs to be done. And your reward is this. That's how my parents did it.
Mm-hmm. And I tell you what, if I said half the things to my mom that she says to me, I'd have like 2 black eyes. She'd be like, "Whoop-pow!" Right in the kisser. I can't bring myself to spank either child. That's probably why they're so bad, but I just can't do it. I can't. I take stuff away all the time, but the worst part is when you're like, okay, you're grounded from the switch, and they just hand it to you. Okay, here you go. Fine.
Oh,
no, you're supposed to be upset. You're upset right now that I'm
right.
You're grounded. Okay. No, here you go. No, you're mad. You don't want to be grounded. Gosh.
Grounded is not a good thing.
Right.
Wasn't when I was young anyway.
She's just too strong-minded. And Zach, my son, is never had an issue with. He was self-sufficient, listened. He still listens. She's just very ornery.
Okay, so Sue was talking about her bathroom that she did, right? That's full of wolf stuff?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Boom.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Wow.
In my life.
That's really cool. Can you put a diamond painting in a bathroom?
Yes, I have one. I did that rose. What was it from? It was an Amazon one. It started with a T. What was it? Anyway, it was a American flag rose that it's a different rose, but American flag. I had that in my bathroom, and it's totally fine.
So, like is it called condensate? Like the steam from the shower.
That's why I put it in there because remember, there's that really one by Mandy that's in the bathtub.
Yeah.
I want to put that in my bathroom once I complete that one, whenever that will be. But so I kind of figured I would do a tester, one that I like it, don't get me wrong, but it's just a small one. So if some of the diamonds fall off, it's not a big deal. So far it's been just fine.
Huh. I've never put one in there. But the only really wall space is above, we have 3 bathrooms, and one's like a half bath, and then we have our full bath. This is in our room. And then we call it the kids' bathroom because it's right between their 3 rooms. And really the only wall space in that bathroom is above the toilet. And I just can't imagine something banging it and it going in the toilet. I have strange fears. That would freak
somebody
me out.
would get it.
Yeah. I'm wondering the same thing for my bathroom. Yeah. Do you have yours framed, in a glass frame?
No, I just have it tacked to the wall.
And the diamonds don't come off?
Not yet.
Huh. Do you take hot, steamy showers?
I do.
My showers are boiling hot. My husband still doesn't get it. In our bathroom, I tell you what, this man spoiled me so much. Never drink out of a Keurig. Well, I still don't drink out of, you know what I mean, coffee from a Keurig. I just drink the pots of coffee. And then he introduced the Keurig to me. Same thing with this bathtub. So he calls it a mermaid bathtub. It's gigantic. And I'm like, how did I ever take baths before this thing? I don't even know where I was going with this story. It was something.
That's
what was I talking about? See,
we were just talking about really hot, steamy showers. In the winter, yes, because then it warms me up. But the summer, no. I usually take almost cold showers because usually I don't have AC in my bedroom, so I'm roasting.
Yeah.
So usually just to cool off, I take cold showers. But in the winter, oh hell yeah.
That's where I was going. When I take the baths in our gigantic mermaid bathtub, he'll feel the water. So I'm like, oh my gosh, it's boiling. I'm like, it feels great. What?
I know. Once you're in there and then it starts to cool off, you're like, oh, I need some more hot water.
Yeah. Sometimes if I stand up out of the bath and I see my red skin, I'm like, oh, maybe it was a little.
Probably not a good thing.
Maybe it was a little warm, but it feels so good, man.
I
And yeah,
know.
he takes the cold showers. I can't handle that. Like when we
No.
go camping and use the campground showers, it's not heated. I'm like,
Ooh,
nope.
bark.
I'll go swim in the lake or something and bathe there.
Yep.
That's warmer than them showers.
Yep. There we go. Worlds away. Yes, that's it. No, I did not seal it, Gammy. It's totally just as soon as I was done, I put it on my wall.
Weird. I would think that there'd be so many problems.
Now, I don't know. I know Timmy Arts is not double-sided adhesive. You know, I know it's either mounted glue or pour glue. I can't remember which. Pretty sure it was mounted. But yeah, it is totally fine. So far, anyway.
That's what we need to do. We need to test somebody that has some diamond paintings that they don't really care about anymore. Find one with double-sided adhesive, one with poured glue, and put them all in the bathroom for a weekend. And yeah,
Yep.
let us know how that goes.
Right.
And then
yeah,
we'll
I've
know.
been on my wall now for, oh my goodness. I want to say at least 5 months.
And it's just fine.
Yep.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Yep.
Shows how much we know.
Well, I just figured I wanted to do, a cheap one instead of using, not testing my, expensive one.
Yeah.
So I figured, hey, I'll do this one. That way it kind of brightens up my bathroom a little bit too,
Yeah. Kate would like to know where Eli is.
Eli is sleeping in his cat bed right now.
Meow. How's the new
Yeah.
foster doing?
Noodle just got back home from the vet. He had his hernia surgery and neutered. So he's probably
I think
out like a
Noodle
light.
is like the cutest cat name I've ever heard of, ever.
I know.
It's so cute. Noodle.
I know. Yeah.
I have 3 kittens I haven't named yet, but I figure their new owners will probably name them. He's gonna have cat meow dreams. What?
Sue Bell, do you remember where you purchased them? If you have a link, send me the link, please. Like I need more crap in my room, but it's wolves. Diamond painting for science, yes.
White
I
tiger.
have the white tiger in my bathroom in a frame. It is great. It is done right now due to painting in the room. Oh, okay. Sounds good, Eve. So I fixed the frame, metallic silver duct tape for the win. Oh, well, yay. Rebecca's all being all crafty over there.
Ooh.
Oh.
We duct tape everything around here.
Do you?
Yep. Zach plays in there and he gets those holes in his jeans where the knees goes. Just some duct tape. He'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
His teacher, he's the worst though, because sometimes he'll go in and put on a collared shirt, and then while he's in his room, also put on a hoodie. And so I don't see what the shirt is that he puts on underneath his hoodie. But then when he comes home without his hoodie, he'll have a collared shirt on backwards.
What?
I'm like, Zach, you're 10 years old. How do you not know this collared shirt is back? Nobody said anything. Well, they probably feel bad for you.
They probably didn't want to say anything to hurt your feelings.
Oh my god.
Oh.
How do you put on a collared shirt backwards and not know, hey, this is tickling my face? That shouldn't be there.
Right? I mean, if it was one thing, if it's like a regular shirt, but a collared shirt?
A collared shirt with the buttons and everything.
Crap out of me.
Yep, me too.
Oh.
I swear, like these preteen boys, they don't care. They're just like, look, as long as my skins are covered and my man boobs aren't showing, I'm covered. I'm good.
Yeah, please tell me that, like back in the day, like when I was in high school, the whole guy look was their jeans down to their knees, their boxers showing. Please tell me that's not coming back. Like they don't give a crap what they
depends
wear.
on what part of town you go to.
Oh,
Here in Missouri, anyway. But yeah, I mean, I don't think it's so much a thing anymore. But
thank God.
When it is, you can't unsee it.
No, you cannot. I always thought that look was ridiculous to begin with. I'm like, no.
What gets me is they still would try to pull the pants up. Like, Why did you buy them so big? Or why
Right?
don't you have a belt? You're trying to pull them up.
I know. Yeah, my brother had that. That was his look for a while. It's like, pull your dang pants up. What?
Nobody wants to see
Because
your
you
butt.
look ridiculous. And
They
now,
have to know
you know,
too. Like,
now
gosh.
he understood why. Because now he sees some people do it. He's like, pull your damn pants up. I'm like, broken record. He's like, what? I said, you know how many times we told that to you and you kind of rolled your eyes at us? He's like, oh, yeah, I can see
I
why
plead
now
the
you would
fifth.
say that. I'm
What?
like, yeah.
That's
If
so
it
funny.
cannot be fixed with duct tape, zip ties, or a bungee cord.
Yep. That's how we get things to
Yes.
stick down on the truck, like mattresses and stuff. You get a couple of cable ties or whatever you need to get.
Yes. Oh, Rebecca says Zach equals Emily, so Zach must be the same way as Emily. Oh, Emily's not that way, is she?
Yeah, she says Zach is Emily and Nora is the other kid. I forgot her name. Sorry, but yeah, we have like our kids are the exact same because Nora's like the monster and Zach is like the the decently behaved but doesn't care how his shirts are apparently. But like if I was like, Nora, give me a hug, she's like, no, I'm busy. And Zach will be like, here, I'll give you one, Mom. He's that kind of boy.
Oh boy.
He's a mama's boy. I gotta work for Nora's love.
Oh. So you got one easy one that's just about tearing your hair out, right?
Yes, she has aged me, man.
Mm-hmm. I've heard that. I have heard that.
But she's me, so like, what can you do? You know, she's the epitome of me. Because like, that's the kind of thing I would do, you know, when I was a kid. If my mom didn't get me what I wanted, I'd be like hecka dramatic about it, you know. But now
Yeah.
I see it. Like this is what I earned this from being a mean child. I got a mean child in return, and because my mom just sits there and laughs, like, "Yep, that's what you get. This is what you deserve for what you put me through." Like, I'm
Now
sorry,
you can
Mom.
deal with it. Aww. Oh.
Yeah, it's like she's so rough that Mom will be like, "Look, I'll watch Zach for the weekend. You can bring Zach over." I'm like, "Look, you get two or none, Mother. No, bring Zach. You know, no, because then Nora gets all hurt and stuff. Can't do that to her."
Yeah. Fully vaccinated yesterday. My left arm is sore. Well, yay, Katie. Yeah, your arm. Oh, okay, so that must be the second shot. So yes, my arm was sore for about 2 days, and the bump was still there for about over a week. But other than that, yeah, no symptoms. Oh, well, there was, just tired and achy the following day, and like lower back pain, which was weird. But other than that, that's all I had.
We got the coronavirus through our house.
No, poor family.
The kids don't have it.
Well, that's good.
Emily is my clone. Caitlin is my sister on steroids and ADHD. Good luck. Good luck. This baby monster is taking forever. Which one are you working on? You working on the baby too?
I'm working on the baby, yeah. Yeah. You're working on the bottom half, it looks like, and I'm working on the top half.
I didn't really know how to bling up the baby monster, but I blinged up this monster like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't have really any ABs that match the colors in the baby. So I'm just winging it. Yeah, like I figure the extra sparkle is when you hit like puberty or something. So she just doesn't have any yet.
Yeah, that's a good
This one's a
analogy
teenager.
for it.
That's why he's gotten his extra bling. She's just a baby, so she's got to wait her time.
Yep. She's not old enough to bling out yet.
Yeah. See, look, this is how we justify our non-blingingness.
Well, I hope Kerwin gets better.
Yep, he will. He will, but he went back to work and everything because he's past his little quarantine time. But he's just like, today I was like, how's work? Awful.
And he's still not feeling good even when he's off quarantine?
No, he just feels tired. Like he's just tired all the time.
Does he have mono?
No, he doesn't have them. I hope not, because I kiss him all the time.
I'm just saying I've had mono and that sucked.
Yeah.
And yeah, you are basically tired 24/7. It is not fun.
Can't
I
hurt
had
them.
that when I was in 9th grade, I think.
Why do Canadians don't get Halloween wishes? What is that supposed to mean? Does Canada not have Halloween?
Oh. What did you say? Managed to take the kids to Goodwill to get stuff for Halloween costumes. Oh. Well, Halloween's not until the 31st. So not quite yet, but we're getting there.
Wait, is Halloween not a worldwide thing?
I thought it was.
I thought it was too. That's how much we know.
Oh,
Like, I get Christmas
I
is a
thought it
different
was,
thing,
but maybe not.
I really thought Halloween was everywhere. I don't know.
I thought so too. Well, and I always forget, like, Canadian Thanksgiving is like, did you already have your Thanksgiving, Rebecca? I can't remember, because I think it's like a month before ours. Right?
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I was like, look, we have the same Thanksgivings, like Wolfpack.
No,
we're
I know. Yeah, no.
general area.
Canada.
Canada.
Oh my gosh. Sometimes words that come out of my mouth is just absolutely amazing.
That was a solid new word there.
Oh my
Canada. Oh, Canada. That's beautiful.
Some people have COVID symptoms for months after it clears. Uh-oh. Well,
Please
don't tell Kerwin that.
Say that to me. Yeah, if he knows that, then he'll be milk. I mean, he'll.
He will. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll
He's a
be
man.
milking. My big strong man. He can lift the refrigerator over his shoulder, and slice his thumb off and be totally fine. But he gets sick. It's like, I'm dying.
Yup. Halloween was
use the
originally
bathroom,
Irish.
and it's like, like, what's the matter? My body hurts. I'm like, all you're doing is walking a few steps to the bathroom, but it hurts.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Halloween was originally Irish, so areas with significant Irish, whatever that word is, celebrate Halloween. Oh, yes, Canada. Thanksgiving is the second Monday in October.
Did you just say Canadian again?
Okay. All right.
Stephanie can't get past the Canada thing.
No, now it's in my head. Now I can't. It's stuck.
Canada.
I know.
Sheesh. It was that's a good one.
Australia, not celebrated Halloween, never see people in costumes, but they do sell Halloween stuff in retail stores and shopping centers. Oh, okay.
Well, what kind of stuff do they sell in retail stores? Like, what do you mean? Like, it's a custom to not wear a costume? I'd be screwed. I wear costumes all the time. I have a Harley Quinn costume hanging up in my closet right now.
I know you do, and you look awesome in it.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Mr. J. I love that costume. I'm trying to find the Fortnite bear costume, and it's not easy.
Oh.
The Cuddle Team Leader one, the pink bear. It's supposed to be at Spirit Halloween, but they didn't have it, so I gotta find one. Well, and plus I'm a big boned lady, so you go to Spirit Halloween if you're a size 2 and you can get anything,
Well, of course, because that's size 2. Who the hell is a size 2? I'm sorry.
Not me. That's like the size of my left thigh.
Right? Yeah, no.
Like, I need a big boned chick one. Hi, Tamara Nelson. Halloween equals Halloween.
It's that her keyboard is high.
Well,
she spelled it wrong above. Hi, Tamara. Kerwin needs to take some ibuprofen and chill.
Look, he pops ibuprofen and Tylenol like they're just noop, noop, noop. When are you taking that medicine? My everything hurts. Yeah, he's like, I need 2 ibuprofens and 3 I don't know what the mixture. He calls it a cocktail. But yeah, he
boy.
does the whole mix and everything. He's chilling. He definitely chills a lot.
Poor Kerwin.
Hi Nora. How long have you been standing behind me?
Like right now.
Oh, okay. What's
Hi,
up?
Nora.
Hello.
What do you need?
Well, I need more though.
Do I have any corn dogs? Like not right here.
No, in the fridge.
We might have some in the fridge. What are you insinuating?
Kirsten is going to be a butterfly.
Okay, I'll make you corn dogs after this. Deal?
Oh, well, there's no corn dog.
Then I guess you'll starve.
No.
Okay.
I'll eat a popsicle.
You cannot have a popsicle.
Why?
Can you get lost?
Well, we do have corn dogs.
Okay, I won't forget the ketchup. Look, if we do have corn dogs, don't forget the ketchup on it.
Right.
How could I ever forget
Ketchup.
the ketchup?
I know.
Demanding children. I've had COVID for 5 weeks. It is no joke. I feel for him. I hurt so bad. You know, I've had it for a minute too. I'm okay. What? I don't need that cat. Okay, please don't bring me anything else. Love you. You just brought me a cat.
Aw.
Hi, Ferd. What are you doing, bud?
Have him write down what he takes in case you need to get his stomach pumped. No, they just not so big into Halloween over here. They do sell costumes for kids, but not many costumes for adults, unless you order online. But shopping centers store sells Oli's chocolate and she still has to type.
Oh. I've
cut
heard
her
Halloween
off.
sixlets. Halloween sixlets are my favorite candies. Do you have a favorite Halloween candy?
Not really. My favorite all time is Heath bars or Kit Kats. Those two are my go-to, and then of course Snickers, because Snickers has everything that I like in a candy bar.
I do like Snickers too. I do not like the candy corn at all.
Nope, I can't
It
stand candy corn. I will have one piece, and I'm like, okay, I'm good for the year.
No more. No, thank you.
Just to say I had a candy corn, but yeah, nope, I do not like candy corn.
Yeah, they're not for me.
I don't know if they're too sweet, or I haven't figured out why I don't like them. I just know I don't.
They just taste like wax to me, like flavorless wax.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Not that I sit and eat wax all day, so I know what it tastes like. But like, if I were to imagine what wax would taste like,
What wax actually tastes like? Yeah.
you know, seeing kiwi haunters. Huh. Lollies. Ooh, Cadbury.
Yum. I've done that with migraines. Honey, here's a list of what I took in case you have to call the ambulance later. This is either going to kill the migraine or me. Aw.
Well, at least he has life insurance. I'm just kidding. I'm just gosh, you're gonna think I'm evil. Some people in your life may not know me. So me and my husband are actually very, very close, you guys. Like, we're like the type of marriage that's like we're BFFs. Hollow Queen knows us.
Mm-hmm.
No, I would not let anything bad happen to him. And if I thought he was for real dying, we would take necessary, measures.
Oh, I'm
but
sure
he's
you would.
okay. He is okay.
Yes.
Mini Eggs has a harvest mix this year. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, even Halloween agrees with us. Candy corn is not that great. Nope.
Nope.
Oh, I would try that, Katrina. That does sound good.
I'm trying to yell at the Monster Mash crowd. I want to see where they're at. I just went and yelled at the Monster Mash crowd. I got to see where you guys are at. So you don't have your other monster done, right?
No.
Like your blue one? Or Rebecca calls it green. It looks blue to me.
Oh, this the one besides the baby?
Yeah.
No, I have like half his body done. So I have half his body to still do.
Look, Dawn knows. I could tell you she loves Kerwin. She ran to him when he came to get her at the retreat. I did. And what's so funny about that, I was like, Kerwin, when you come pick me up, we're going to do this like slow motion running hug. And so I planned to have it staged. But then I went to go get something in my room, and I guess Kerwin came to the retreat. Like, he arrived. And I didn't know, and he was already getting loving on and stuff. Everyone saw him. And then I was like, yeah, Kerwin's up there macking on all the ladies. I was like, where? He's here? And I just saw him down the way waving, and I just could not help myself. And I ran to him. Like, I do. I love that man. Like, if there's ever a woman that's obsessed with her husband, it's me. I'm obsessed with my husband. I kind of like him a lot.
That's awesome.
What's cool is we've been married for 5 years, and I'm still like, love the heck out of the dude.
Well, that's good. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be your best friend, and yeah.
He really is. He's kind of important to me.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, now I gotta do the F's over here. This purpley color.
Ooh, purple. I'm still working on pink, so I'm happy.
Lots of pinks and purples in this monster, the baby monster. Does the baby monster have a name?
If there was, I don't remember.
I'm gonna call her Frida.
Frida?
Yeah, just because I'm working on the F symbol right now, and that's just the first name that.
And that just popped into your head. Perfect.
Good, Frida. She looks like a Frida. Bye, Saphira's mama.
Bye, Saphira's mama.
What would happen if you bring the monsters up with glow in the dark? Well, then they would be some glowy monsters.
Yes. I know someone did the eyes in the glow in the dark. Who that was, I couldn't tell you, but I know someone did the eyes in the glow in the dark.
I think Rebecca did.
Yeah, she probably did because she's got the hookup with that.
Yep. I think she called, or maybe it was Tia. Somebody has glow glass or something. I don't know what it is. I don't have all that fancy pantsy stuff yet.
No, I don't either. I
went to Hobby Lobby and got a handful of. Yeah, same here. I'm gonna accumulate slowly but surely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think I'll try to bling out my next few paintings, and then, like I said, slowly accumulate different blingy things. Because once you buy like a color like from Tmall or that other place, you get a bunch of them, so it's not like you just get enough for the one painting.
Oh, no. You have to, you got to think about where else you're going to use them.
Yes, we definitely did have a blast. I was hoping we'd get to see Stephanie in Michigan, but she has to be cool and go to Ireland. But we can't even be mad at that because Ireland, whew.
Well, and I couldn't go anyway because it's in October and work is immensely busy.
Yeah.
The
one in Michigan is in June.
No.
Oh, that one, yeah. Yeah, next year it's in October too for the Missouri one. I think we're gonna have it at the same place.
Yeah, I would love to go next year, but no, plan is to go to Ireland, hopefully.
Hi, Anne. It really was. Dawn made me so many cool things. She got me my new tray organizer and this cool scarf that Nora likes to steal. And the blanket, I gotta fight over the blanket forever. Like, look, this is the blanket I'm using now. It's some goofy unicorn one because she took my super fuzzy one from the retreat.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I saw that scarf. That scarf is amazing.
Mm-hmm. It smelled so good too. Fortunately, now I can't smell anything. But when I got it, I just kept like huffing it like it was one of those markers. Man, it smelled so good. I don't. She told me what she did. She like tumble dried on with some fabric stuff. Smells so good.
Ooh.
And Zach's been eating up the popcorn. The blanket, what was it hard to get rid of, Dawn? Because it's the softest blanket in this house by far. It's a really, really soft blanket.
Well, Dom might have to start selling them.
I don't think she made the blanket, but she made the scarf and stuff. She should sell the scarves because it's very well done.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like patty wax too. I think some people would just buy it for the awesome smell.
Yep. That's what I was doing.
With a knick-knack, patty wax gave a dog a bone. Do you crochet at all?
I do not. I do not know how.
Yeah, me either.
No,
I crocheted an oven mitt.
Well, then you crochet. What are you talking about?
I can't do blankets and stuff because they're weird.
Because they're weird.
It's,
all
I
I do
never
is
know when to
everything-
start the new
No problem.
row. I always go in the wrong thing, and then it looks so discombobulated, and I can't handle it. But I can loom knit.
Ooh.
I had a headband around here, but I'm pretty sure Nora took that too. She takes all my cool stuff.
Well, there are these. Oops. I got the soft pillow that's so fluffy from Walmart. Oh, cool, Anne. Oh, Rebecca ran out of color for her tent blanket. Oh.
Dun dun dun. You keep saying Rebecca, and I keep like, who the heck?
Oh,
And like,
sorry.
oh.
Halloween.
Oh, it's Hollow Queen. I knew that. What was thinking of her a second? Same thing with Kaya. I forgot Kaya's real name now, but it's not really Kaya. I'm like, who? What is her real name? I already forgot.
Kyra?
Oh,
It's Amanda.
Kaya. Oh, Amanda, that's right.
It's her
I'm like,
birthday today.
It is? Happy
Yep.
birthday, Kaya. She's probably not here. She's probably celebrating a birthday. My birthday's in July. I have a hot minute to go. But I can wait forever because I'll be 30 and I just can't handle that right now.
We'll see. And my birthday's in January and I will be 40.
Oh, that's not a bad one.
You're dreading turning 30 and I'm dreading turning 40. Okay.
30 is a big one, okay? I'm going to be like, I don't know, expected to do mature things.
You already have done mature things. You have kids.
Sure, but like anyone can have kids. I'm going to have to like make them dinners with vegetables and stuff now. And attend PTA meetings and, you know, all the things. Pack their lunches and stuff.
Oh.
Kerwin rarely even calls me Ashley anymore unless I'm in trouble. Ashley! What? What did I do?
Oh, jeez.
I'm either Babe or Crashly. The whole Crashly thing went to the whole family. Like, even my mother calls me Crashly now.
Seriously?
Yep. Like, whenever we play games that requires a score, you know, everyone writes down their names. I'm always Crashly. Always.
Oh, wow.
My stocking says Crashly.
Oh, jeez. Nope. My parents definitely don't call me Wolfpack, that's for sure.
They don't?
No.
Oh.
Nope, they don't.
He does it on lives. Hi, Paula. Dreading turning 49. Oh my gosh.
You're
Look,
turn
Anne's the
49,
baby.
Paula?
I'm not the baby. That's amazing. I'm not the baby. Anne is the baby, guys. Feels good to pass that head off. Everyone calls me the baby of our little universe here.
Oh no, Anne. Yeah, Anne is 23.
And I'm 29. I'm an old lady. I've just been in my 20s forever, you guys. Like 10 years, 10 whole years.
I know my 20s did seem to take. I thought, yeah, I would never turn 30, and then I got the divorce before I turned 30, and then yeah, I had some dark moments when I turned 30. But
Well, I better not get a divorce before I turn 30.
I highly doubt you will, because you love your husband and he loves you.
I sure
So.
do. But man, sometimes about these aches and stuff. Whew. Okay. I'm looking forward to December 9th when I get to welcome my babysitter into the 40s. Man, I'm the meeting of life. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Kerwin's actually still not home from work, which is so odd.
It's 7:30.
I know. He better bring home Taco Bell or something. I just texted him, "Where art thou?" So we'll see what happens. Where art thou, dear husband?
So I don't think I've ever asked you this. What I know we always say about, because I know you live in a small town, and so do I. What, like, but you're in the rural, right? You don't have, like, you're in the country, right?
Right. We have nothing.
Okay. So what is the closest town to you then? Or how far away?
So we're halfway in between Jefferson City, Missouri and Columbia, Missouri. Both are 30 minutes away.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
But
nice.
we live in like what do you call those little side towns? Like a rural town called Guthrie, Missouri. But New Bloomfield is like 10 minutes away. And that has a Dollar General. So if we need anything like on the fly,
You could go to Dollar General.
Yes. Now, like groceries and stuff are more expensive, but if you really just need like a gallon of milk, or we'll just get a half gallon, we can make that, if we don't want to do the 30-minute trip. But like Columbia and Jefferson City, that's where Kerwin mainly works. He helps my uncle owns about 100 rental properties, and he does auctions. So Kerwin cleans out like houses and then sets up for auctions and stuff. That's where we get all this random stuff that we have from auctions. So when he leaves work, he's in those big towns, so he can like bring stuff home. He
can do a little shopping for you for food and stuff then.
Yep. I don't know where Rushville is. I'm close to Russellville, Missouri, but I don't know where Rushville is.
Because I was thinking like you said, I think you said Taco Bell, right?
Yeah. That's my favorite.
What other fast food joints is close then?
Well, basically all of them is in Jefferson City, which is where he was working today. Except for Jack in the Box. They got rid of our Jack in the Boxes, which is so sad.
I've never had Jack in the Box.
You've never had Jack in the Box? Oh my gosh.
No.
If you ever drive by one, like in a different town,
I'm pretty sure we don't have one in North Dakota. I don't think.
You don't?
I wonder which is the close. Let me Google it. I wonder which is the closest to me.
They have the best tacos, and they're like 2 tacos for $1, and like they're so good. Like anytime we're in a town that has one, we literally order 20 tacos, and then like we'll just eat them for the next couple days. I love Jack in the Box.
Let's see here.
Hollow Queen's never had Jack in the Box either. Oh, you guys are so missing out. Okay, if you ever come to a retreat or something that I'm going to, I'm going to find some Jack in the Box. I'm bringing it. Because, like, it's just the best fast food place in the world.
Let's see here.
Oh, look, he's at Taco. He just said this. He's at Taco. I see the bell.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my gosh, I love this man.
Okay, so the closest Jack in the Box is in Kansas City, Kansas.
Really?
Yeah.
I was just in Kansas City, Kansas a while ago. We went to Legoland there.
Oh, that's
Jack in the Box has
not even remotely close.
Bring me home a quesadilla. I'll let him know. And then I'll just end up eating it, but it'll be okay. Okay, now I gotta work on the fun symbol. That looks like an eyes and a nose.
Oh, who's the male's anatomy?
Yeah. We don't talk dirty though.
Nope.
So it's two eyes and a nose.
There you go.
You gotta kind of look at it like this. Now it looks like sad eyes, but I live in the country as well, in the south. So do all your cows wake you up in the morning? I swear sometimes there's this angry bull out there, and he only comes out at dusk. It's the only time I ever see him out, and he doesn't even move. He goes moo, moo, and repetitive, loud mooing. I'm just look, you better get this cow out of here. My gosh, or I'm gonna be.
You don't get woken up by the roosters. You get woken up by a bull.
Cattle, lots of cattle, but that bull is the worst.
Oh, boy.
I don't think if they have roosters, then they're in the coop that's close to their house, which isn't anywhere near us, but their property is across. We live on a state highway, and so where the road is, where you drive on, that is all fenced off. So on the other side of the fence, that's still the pasture's property. And that's where all the cattle will roam. But that bull goes out right by the fence there every single morning and repetitive wail moos at us. I'm look. And Thanos is just so freaked out. Thanos is my dog. He doesn't know what to think of this bull. He's almost went over there a couple times. I was like, look, they will trample you. And I'm not going to save you.
Yep.
But the goats are the funnest. I'll go pet the goats all the time.
Oh, my cousin has those fainting goats. Oh my God. They are adorable.
Goats?
Yep. Oh fainting goats.
What? Yep. So it looks like Guthrie is pretty much a one stoplight. We don't even have a stoplight anywhere. Yeah. Wait, did you Google our town?
Yeah, she said she was going to. Holoqueen? Yeah, she said she was gonna Google it.
There's nothing here. Yeah, we don't have a. You blink it. That's it.
So
it's
how
gone.
big is the town then?
Tiny. I mean, population maybe 300. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Because at least Valley City, we're probably maybe at 6,000.
Oh yeah, we're our township. We're 300, but New Bloomfield is bigger. We have a school in New Bloomfield. That's where the kids go to school, but our township, nothing. Nothing is here except for just lots of land,
Oh yeah. Yep. I suppose
everybody knows everyone.
It's K through 12.
Yeah. We have one building that's K through 12 and a separate building, which is the rest.
Your weekly dose of Balto. Oh yay! Okay.
Actually, definitely qualifies as back. That's what I'm telling you. When poor Tia tried to send me a Christmas gift or a birthday present or something, she was like, nobody brings things to you. If we type our address into order pizza, it just laughs at us. Nope.
Aww.
We don't deliver there.
That's tonight I had a calzone delivered. There are certain things I am so glad I live in a town where I do. But there are sometimes I wish I had more variety of things that would deliver because only 3 places deliver in town and they're all pizza places.
Yeah.
So
we get Amazon stuff.
We would have more variety, but I love my town, so I have to take the positives with the negatives.
Yeah, there's something humble about living in a small town. There's things that I miss, delivery for one. I really miss just being if we're having a hard day or kids are driving us bonkers, just ordering a pizza and just eating in. But poor Kerwin, when he gets home from work or off work, he's got to stop somewhere if we want to do anything like that.
Not much crafting trying to decide which fabric. One is more yellow than the other. What is outlined on trick or treat? For what? I'm confused. Oh, for fabric? But that doesn't look like fabric. That looks like thread. Okay. Anyway.
Okay. Okay, I gotta go. I have to make Nora her corn dog before she beats me up. But
All
thank you
right,
for having me on.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll see you later.
Bye, Crashly. Thank you for coming, honey. All right, so there's Balto. He's getting a car ride. Oh, the fabric is behind the floss. Oh, sorry. Okay, so this is what you're cross stitching next. Okay, hold up. There we go. Okay, so now I see. Okay, I got it. Okay, so there's fabric 1 and fabric 2. I kind of like fabric 1. I like that one. But yeah, the fabric 2 is a little bit more yellow. But I might be biased. I do not like yellow. So yeah, yellow would not be the thing I would pick. Oh, hey, you're almost done with that. That is still super cute. Wait, okay, there we go. We do at least have a Pizza Hut. See, I miss Pizza Hut. We used to have a Pizza Hut here. I took it for granted. I really did. We have Pizza Ranch. We have a Jimmy's Pizza. And we have Pizza Corner. I don't know if some of you know, but in the frozen section of your freezers, because they go everywhere, it used to be Pizza Corner pizza, and they'd be expensive, and they would be in a yellow or red. It wouldn't be in a box. It would be vacuum sealed, and it was red. If you remember that, our little sweet little town, that's where the factory was. Unfortunately, oh geez, has it been that? It's been a couple years since he sold it to a company in Minnesota, a different factory. I haven't had it since, but I've heard mixed reviews that it's the same. It's not the same. But yeah, we used to have a Pizza Ranch, and now it is a Kieran House, which is a Chinese buffet. So that has been a huge hit. We only have the 3 places, right, for pizza. Yeah. And then original Pizza Corner, like you can order fresh Pizza Corner, which is totally different than the frozen. But it's okay. It's just expensive. But yeah, those are our 3 joints for pizza. Other than that, for like fast food, we have Burger King. We now have a McDonald's finally. We have Dairy Queen, Taco John's, Subway. I think that's it. And a Budget Burger, which is a burger joint, of course, which has really good food. I think that's all the fast food joints. And then we have like a Mexican restaurant. We have 2 very high-end restaurants, like fancy places, but really good food. Some bar places that serve food as well. So we do have a variety, which is nice. I know, Ann, I saw that. Yeah. I know, right, Paula? Yes. For Pizza Ranch, their chicken is awesome. It's right up there with KFC. But yes. But I love their taco pizza from Pizza Ranch. It's super good. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Don't they changed it and it's awful. Oh, did they? Oh. Yes, we still have Chinese Palace. Yes, that's still around. Oh, I heard somebody sneeze. Oh, I tightened it. Hang on. He's gonna eat some food. So yeah, we still have Chinese Palace, which I like way better than the buffet place, but my brother loves the buffet. So yeah, we usually end up going to the buffet place. Dairy Queen here is closed down, but we do have fast food. Oh, see, I love Dairy Queen. They've got that crunchy chicken salad that's amazing. I love that salad. They used to have sandwiches with the ciabatta bread. It was like a chicken and bacon ranch on ciabatta bread. Oh my God, that was so good. And ours got rid of it. I don't know why. All of a sudden it wasn't on their menu. I was mad. Like I would literally crave that sandwich on Saturdays. But yeah, they got rid of it. And I don't like Dairy Queen's buns. I don't know if they changed something. I don't know, but I can't stand their buns. Sorry, you guys are watching him eat. Maybe I'll put a couple of drills down while he eats. So yes, which is why like when I go to Fargo, I don't want to go to the same places that we have here because I go to those places enough. I want to go somewhere, someplace different. Like usually in Fargo, we'll go to Potbelly's or like a steakhouse or something like that, or Panera. I can never say it. I think it's Pandora bread. Oh my God, they've got good food there too. So yeah, we try and go to different places. No, that's okay, Aaron. Not a big deal, honey. No, Eli does not like the Foster at the moment. So slowly getting there. He did peek his head around the corner when I had the door open. But anytime like I hold him and he's in my arms, nope. As soon as I get close to the door, he bolts. So it is a slow process. And I don't know how Noodle will react with him. So far, every time that Noodle sees him, he's very high alert, which I don't blame him, but so we are doing it very slowly this time. Right, baby? Eli. Now he's behind me. Ice cream doesn't. No, DQ also has like food. But yes. Haven't been downtown Valley City in 20 years. Okay. I think 20 years ago, I think we had an A&W. I wish we would have an A&W. I wish we would have Arby's. I love Arby's. Hi, baby. Hi, sweet boy. Hi, handsome. Hi. Oh, do you, Paula? Yeah. Well, I mean, and Jamestown has a little bit more variety, and that's only 30 minutes away. Hi, sweet boy. You want to come and say hi? Can you see him? He's right there. Oh, do you have the hiccups? You didn't drink water. Hi. Hi, handsome. Hi. Yep, he's got the hiccups. Yeah, I think so. My sweet boy. But he's such a calm cat anyway. He doesn't want to play. And most cats, they want to play. He does not. He just wants to be left alone. The town I live in has 30K, 35K. Oh, wow, Rebecca. Nope, that's okay, Tamara. Noodle is doing good. He just actually got back from the vets today. I dropped him off this morning. He had a hernia, so that got not replaced, but it got fixed. And he got neutered this morning as well. So he will be right as rain tomorrow. Right, baby? What are you looking at? Yeah, and Eli definitely was not happy with me since I had company yesterday. My niece kept wanting, where's Eli? Where's Eli? He's probably hiding. I don't know. He's probably in the bedroom. So yeah, He probably wasn't a very happy boy with me. I'm pretty sure he was happy that I went to work so he could have some peace and quiet. Oh. If you want to creep me, I live in St. Thomas, Ontario. Oh, okay. Oh, Tia's here. Tia's here.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? You just missed Eli, unless you were here and I didn't notice it. But
I came in and
he's drinking some water.
Hi, Eli. How are you doing today, my honey bunny? Huh? My mom wants to know if you miss me. Huh?
He'd probably rather be with you right now than with me because of the foster and
I
then the
saw
cheese
that.
and
You
yesterday.
really-
Yeah.
That's how our love began, Eli. Every time your mama forsake you. How have you been?
I've been good. How are you, honey?
I'm doing pretty good. This is really rough because I don't know if I told you, but I got promoted at work. But all leadership
You
has
did?
to work. Yeah, but all the leaders have to work on site, so no more working at home, and it's just a lot of adjustment. A lot of
I
adjustment.
remember you talking the last time that you had to go back in and work, but it was weird because there was hardly anybody there.
There still is. I'm on the floor by myself until like March.
Oh, okay.
So I'm talking to myself out loud. If the world ended, would you still do things at the same time that you did them when there was a world? My mom thinks that she would, but
I don't know.
so I find myself really like trying to stay on task. I find myself talking to myself a lot. What time will I go to lunch? I go to lunch by myself. I'm sitting in this big empty room all alone.
Oh,
A
geez.
few days ago, another floor, I don't know what they were doing, exploring. But I go in the break room, and when you think you're the only sole person in the world, and then you see another, you're like in shock, right?
Yep. You're like,
So,
oh,
right, I was so shocked. I was like, oh my God, what's going
there's a
on?
person.
So I was like, are you going to be on this floor now? And he was like, no, I was walking around and I found this big room. There's nobody in there. And I'm like, you found a room? He's like, yeah, it's like a conference room. And I was like, that's my room.
Oh,
Moved
yeah.
his office, all the people in there, into my room. I have a big, giant, like conference room office.
Oh.
But I don't have any people. Like I don't have any supervisors, any insurance adjusters, any insurance agents, nobody in there. They're all working virtually while I'm on site. But that would be where I would come in and question them, ask them questions. And so he finds the room and just usurps it, takes it for his own. He then says he's having lunch delivered for his people. I said, well, I'm glad I'm getting lunch for free because it's my office. Nobody's going to eat in there.
Right.
And then, but then I was alone again, and it's crazy. So I'm struggling trying to just, remember, back in the old days when I was at home, I would have lunch at this time. Back in the old days, my mom would bring me my snack, my milk and donuts at this time. There's nobody there to bring me donuts, no one there to give me milk. It's crazy. That's what alone in the world. I feel left behind. And the worst part of the week, I cannot find my butterflies. I have one butterfly. Yes.
What?
My mom is teasing me. She keeps saying they hibernating. I can't find them anywhere. I don't know where. I only have one, and I've been trying to like wear this one, but I feel like my personality and my id and everything is just off.
Aww.
Yeah, but I'm doing better other than that.
Well, that's
Thanks for
well.
letting
I
me
know you had them at the
vent.
retreat.
I know I had them at the retreat, and so I can't find. I unpacked my luggage over the weekend, and I finally put away. Like I got a ton of stuff. We had these big swag bags, and then everybody was showing me how much they love me, and I had like separate gifts. And I finally got a chance to put all of that away. I don't know where I put them. I can't
Aw.
find it.
Stop looking for it, Tia, and you will find them.
That's probably true.
Yep. Hi, Stacey.
I feel naked though, and I'm like, where's my butterflies?
Yeah,
So,
I'm sure. Hi, Life with Lindsay. How are you, honey?
Steph, mom, Eli's mom. Oh, did you hear that, Steph?
I didn't, honey. I'm sorry.
Mom, he was that sweet person. My mom said you sound so sweet talking to me.
Aw.
Isn't that nice? What a compliment.
Yes.
Yeah, but back to more important things, Mom. The butterflies.
Yeah, but if you stop looking for them, I'm sure you'll find them.
You're right. That is when they will turn up.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. What have you been doing besides getting a new foster? Is it hard? Is it, since it's been a while, is it hard to adjust?
It is a little bit because it's like, oh crap, I gotta check on him. You kind of forget that you have him because
Mm-hmm.
he's so quiet. I mean, he doesn't make a lot of fuss, which is great. But yeah, I won't lie and say sometimes I forget about him, but and as soon as I open that door, he's like all about it. He's meowing and saying hi, and so I get the laser light going for him so he can run off all that boundless of kitten energy and yeah, and play with him and all that kind of stuff. But no, he's good. He just he's I don't know if it's normal kitten behavior, but he loves to love bite, so he's a biter. So we are trying to teach him not to bite. So that's a slow and painful, lesson.
Is that something like when you find a foster family, is that something like you guys make sure it's taken care of, or no, that's just a
No,
service?
I just put it in the descriptions of how his behavior is that
Okay.
I'm still training him not to love bite, and I don't think at this point in this kitten's life that he should be around little kids. Because he hasn't been around little kids, so I just don't want to put him in that situation or that little, kids, because he does like flat out attack. Like he will literally think my hands are a toy, and he will literally grab them and start chowing. So, I just don't want that to happen with little ones. So, yeah, so it's a learning process. So hopefully he will finally understand that biting is a no-no.
I'm glad he has you.
Aw,
Oh my God. I always wonder, like, if they can't curb their behavior, like what occurs next and things like that. So you send
I
a
have no
report.
idea, but that's what the vet told me, and so I'm doing what the vet told me what to do, and so we're trying, we're working on it.
And so how did he become a foster? What happens that causes? I know, there's a variety of different things. Were they turned in? Were they born? Did they come from overpopulation in their prior home?
For our little town, how we get them is that if the police officers pick them up, or if somebody calls the police and say there's a cat running around here that we don't know about, the police will go and pick it up and put it in the pound. And then if the cat is, home, has an owner, we'll put it on Facebook every, what we can, that, such and such cat is here at the pound or whatever. And the owners have 5 days to claim their cat. If they don't claim the cat, then it becomes our cat. So then we pass it on to the fosters, and then the fosters try and find the cat and a home, a forever home.
Okay.
But which is why we always advocate microchips and to register your animal to the police station. So then that way there's record of such and such cat, dog, whatever, who your owner is.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So
That's a really good idea. Now, do you find that there's an influx of people wanting cats this time of the year?
right now, no, we have a lot of cats right now. All of our fosters are full.
Hmm.
So it
I
does
would-
go in spurts, that's for sure. And especially like right now, there have been some cats like in the rural areas around us that were abandoned. And so now like all these homeowners were taking care of these cats, because they're fine outdoors and stuff. But now since it's getting cold out, now the people that have been taking care of them are worried about them because the temperatures are getting cold.
yeah.
And so now it's, of course, now it's up to us to find homes for these cats. Well, it's like, well, we can't right now because we're full. So
Wow.
we just announced that, a courtesy listing, which means that whoever has these cats, tries and find a forever home for this cat. So they have
Wow.
to watch the cat and that stuff like that until we can find a forever home.
Are
And
you
then, of course,
guys offering like spaying and neutering services also? Or what is it? Spaying, neutering? I don't know
yeah,
which one to follow cats.
the vet's office does it like every once in a while, like a cheap, not cheap, but a decrease in price for it.
Okay.
And then there are services that there's a number that you can call that will help you, with a little bit to pay for it.
Uh-huh.
So, but normally that's why, why we charge for fosters is to pay for the microchip, it's not in full of what price that we put into these animals, but it's
There's
something.
some built-in
And that's
cost.
why we always try and have fundraisers so we can afford to do it.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
So retreat talk. Are you going to the June retreat?
To the what retreat?
The June retreat? We got to call it June because apparently it's not going to be in Michigan anymore.
Oh, okay. No, I am not, because my plan is to hopefully go and see
Oh, that's right.
Rachel.
You're going to see Rachel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and my mom were going to go. Obviously, it got canceled, and then prices are really high right now. So, but my mom wanted to see her, meet her in person so badly.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a special trip.
Yes.
Are you going to be able to go to any retreat next year?
No, not if I go to Ireland, because it will take up most of my vacation days.
Have you seen the information out about the cruise?
I did, and I am intrigued.
I am intrigued also.
Yeah.
That looks like a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Yes, I've never been on a cruise, so I've always wanted to go on one. So I am like doubly interested. I think it would be a blast.
Obviously, hopefully they will start to have, more meetings and information sessions and things. I have been on a couple of cruises. They are a awful great time and things. I noticed that everyone there, if you go through the travel agents, they will all have main dining seating. So they'll all be eating together, which I think is a great time to socialize as well. It makes the ship experience feel a lot smaller. That's going to be pretty interesting. Definitely pretty interesting. And yeah, I'm interested in going. What concerns do you have? Because I'm pretty sure, with the excitement does come some concerns, especially when we're talking about cruising.
Yes. Well, I mean, for me, I don't have any concerns. It's just, I don't know. I am very intrigued about it. I even looked up like the virtual tours and looked to see what all the rooms, like what room I would get. And I'm like, you know what would be kind of cool is to like, if we can, to get like a roommate. So in that way you could split half the cost of that stateroom, you know?
Oh, most of them will definitely probably get paired off. That's what the travel agent will probably do. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, the travel agent will probably definitely be breaking it up, especially that's why they put in their information to request that specific travel agent and mention either Danielle or Shawana, so that you are, in a position to be paired off.
Okay.
They're probably just going to assign rooms. If you get a room that's 4 to a room, you'll probably just be assigned to somebody unless 4 people get together and say, hey, we want a room together and things like that.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. If you get like you upgrade, because there were some upgrade options,
Yes.
staterooms and things like that, to a room and things. I think it would probably work the same. It definitely sounds like a lot of fun. I'm definitely interested in going because I am just big on the community and meeting everybody and hanging out and having fun.
Exactly.
I just would want to know, like, how would we get to spend time with each other? That really is the only question I have. Like, aside from saying I'll be back in 10 minutes, what do those activities that we would do all together? What do those look like?
Yes.
But it sounds like they are, finally coming up with a way. It's going to be in January, ideal time to kind of get away to a nice Caribbean island. So much fun.
Yeah. So Danielle and Shawana. I don't want to say that they're hosting it, but they're the ones that I know I saw it from Danielle. I didn't see it from Shawana. I just saw it from Danielle, a little bit info about it. I don't know what Facebook group she shared it on, but that I'm
I've
not
seen it
100%
on Instagram, guys. It's
Is it
on
Instagram?
Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I seen
Right.
it at, on Instagram.
Okay. So just look up Shawana's
Creative Circle.
Creative,
Mhm.
Creative Circle, yeah.
Or Danielle Boudreau.
Yep.
But
And they
it's
will
gonna
have
be so
what
much fun.
information they have now anyway. I mean, it's still in the process because it isn't until 2023.
Correct. It's January of
Right.
2023.
Yeah. So, I mean, we have definitely, time to plan and all that good stuff. My only problem is it's in January, and will I be able to get on my plane at that time? So that is my only concern, of course.
Oh, you can always
Because I
come
live
to
in North Dakota, of
Vegas.
course. If I plan something, imagine that blizzard. Thank you, Mother
That's
Nature.
true.
So,
How cold does it really get there? Like, what's the coldest temperature you ever recall?
ever?
Yeah, ever that you ever recall? Like, oh, I remember that. It was like
Um,
negative
it was
897.
actually just a couple years ago. Well, it's always cold in February.
Okay.
About 2 weeks usually, between like the end of January into February, we can get down to negative 50. And that
What?
yeah.
That's a thing?
So usually temp wise it's maybe like negative 37, but with the windshield it feels like negative 50. So yeah, you don't stay outside for very long.
So the
That's just
coldest I ever was like -4. I thought you were gonna say like -10. I know you was gonna go so much further. My nose hairs were closing in on me, and
yes, that happens a lot when it's cold when your nose hairs freeze.
oh
Um,
my gosh,
yeah.
stop! It gets that cold in the world.
Oh
I
yeah. And
never
that's
would have guessed that.
usually in the winter. Hey, that's pretty good. Anytime it's like closer to 0 is pretty good. Oh, negative 67. Oh, really, Eve? Oh, see, my girl right there.
Where do you live, Eve? Remind me to never come.
That's why. Why do you think all of us come down to the south for the
Oh
winter?
my gosh. Oh my gosh. So
Bonnie,
you're
they
gonna
don't
be
know where the retreat is yet. They're still working on it. They don't. The Michigan. It's not. That's why it's not Michigan anymore, because it's not going to be there. So I'm not sure. Tia knows more than I do, since I'm not in that chat anymore. So I
I'm
don't know.
bothering them. I've been bothered. I'm a pain in the butt. I feel bad. It's because I don't have no butterflies. That's what it is. But Mindy says next Monday they have an announcement, and I'm like, okay. And I'm excited. But when they said it, it was Monday. So I was like, oh, well, today's Monday. So I'm waiting on the announcement. And they say next Monday. And I'm like, what? So
Oh,
so
yeah.
many people are interested in going to the June retreat that they went looking for a larger venue to accommodate more people,
Oh,
which is going
sure.
to be awesome. So
Well, that makes
awesome.
sense. Mm-hmm.
Double, triple the fun. But
Absolutely.
what it means is that now we are waiting in anxious anticipation just to see where is it going to be? Where is it going to be?
Yeah.
And they making me wait. I have no butterflies, and I gotta wait until next Monday. So
Oh, that's right.
miserable.
He lives in North Dakota too. That's right. I forgot.
Oh, okay. Well, Eve, I'm sorry that you had to go through that. That sounds very unreasonable. Like, come on, weather. I can't
Yeah.
believe that it gets that cold in this side of the world. So
Yeah,
I
it
wonder how
does.
cold it gets in like the North Pole near Santa's house. If it gets that cold in North Dakota,
Oh, I'm sure it gets cold.
wow.
We used to have somebody from Alaska that was a creator. I don't know, what was her channel name. I can't
Hmm.
remember. But there was a gal from Alaska that would. I haven't heard from her for a while.
Huh.
So yeah, Jennifer Roberts. Hey, girl.
Doesn't realize it's all at her place.
Oh,
If somebody brings me
it's in Las
butterflies,
Vegas. Yeah.
I would be like,
Woo!
yes.
Wait, no, I don't want to be in Las Vegas in June. Are you nuts?
That is definitely true.
No.
It was 118.
No offense, Tia. You know I love you to pieces, but you wouldn't. No, ma'am.
I'll
No.
never forget that. And
No,
then we
no.
went camping. And my mom was getting hit on. So yeah, it gets to 121 is the hottest I ever remember, but it gets hotter than that.
Oh,
Um,
no.
yeah.
No. I was moaning and crying, and you know what? When it was like 98, 100 here, I can't. No.
Oh,
Yeah.
imagine what 121 feels like.
No. No, I
Oh.
don't want to, Tia. I don't. That's why you live where you do and where I live where I
That's
do.
true. That's definitely true. And you're like, oh yeah, -67. Oh okay, yeah. I think I do remember that. I would have been dead the minute it hit zero.
Yeah. Well, it's not like you spend a lot of time outdoors in the winter anyway, but you basically run to your car and go where you need to go inside warm buildings and outside, I mean, you don't stay
Yeah.
outside very long.
No winter sports, no ice fishing.
Oh, there are crazy people who do ice fishing. Nope. Mm-mm. I am not one of those crazy people.
I wonder how cold it would be. I've always wanted to go ice fishing,
No.
but I
As
hate
soon
being
as my
cold.
hands and feet are cold, I'm done.
I do watch those videos on YouTube, and I've always wondered. I've seen a guy, he's very young, but he is so adventurous. He's like, I don't know, probably 18 or 19 now. But I started watching him when I think he started his channel when he was 9. Anyway, he's always been adventurous. And he would go ice fishing and he would film it on his cell phone. And he
Oh,
would
sure.
take a tent. He's smart. He knows how to cut through the ice on the lake out, where they live. He lives in Minnesota, or he's from Minnesota.
Mhm.
He has a car now that's like a Volkswagen Beetle with a little travel trailer or something on the top of it. And he's doing adventures in that. But before, he's done truck camping and, just a lot of like ice fishing and things. He'll set up a tent. They had a way, like a little carpet that they would put down on top of the ice. They had a heater that they kept high so it wasn't so close to the ice, but would, like, I guess, heat up the air inside. It's crazy. Things like that I would be scared to do because I fear that, this warm air, over this patch of ice would, cause the whole iceberg to fall in.
Yep.
But yeah, then they fish, and then on the channel he cooks the fish and the food that he caught and things. It looks so yummy.
Oh.
Yeah, very good
Cool.
idea. Great idea. So I feel like his parents, they did really good with him. Because I sit there and I'll watch a few hours of his programming. But yeah, it's really cool. Have you ever gone fishing, period, not just ice fishing?
Yes, I go fishing. My brother and my dad love to fish, so I get roped into fishing a lot, but I don't touch the worms and I don't take the fish off the hook. So I love fishing. I just don't I don't touch worms because they're slimy and icky, and so are the fish. Nope. Nope. I've seen my dad get cut up too many times by the gills or the fins, and nope.
Uh-huh.
Nope. But yeah, I don't mind it. I'd rather read a book.
Do you cut the fish up, gut them?
No.
My mom, she doesn't.
I'm not coming, Jennifer Roberts. You have to rub it in. Yes, we do have block heaters, Rebecca. Most of the cars in North Dakota, they automatically come with them, but I have noticed lately that they don't. They're starting to charge for you to pay for it. I'm like, this is a North Dakota car. They better come equipped with them, but you know how that is. Yes,
Wow.
auto starts are a godsend. Yes. I got spoiled. My ex, well, at that time, my husband put an auto start in my car, and I was spoiled. Yeah, I have to have an auto start in my car nowadays.
Wow. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yep.
That would probably be ideal to for the reverse, like in the summers, to get the air conditioning going. I literally don't have one, but that would probably be a good idea. I usually roll the windows down, and I let the car air out, and then I go back out and like start it and stuff, turn the air on.
Yep. And usually, like,
But
if I know it's not going to rain, or I always leave my windows cracked open just enough.
rain, what's that?
Rain. I know we didn't have hardly any of that though this summer, but anyway, I usually leave it cracked open so it's not like 150 degrees in my car in the summer. But yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, we don't get a lot of rain here in the Mojave Desert.
Well, that's because you're in a desert, Tia.
But I imagine that rain is beautiful. I knew a girl one time. She didn't have windshield wipers. It doesn't rain that much. And it started raining.
Oh, no.
I was like, how are you getting home?
Oh no. Oh man.
She was like, I guess I should get them. I said, I mean, it rains every once in a while, enough to where you should at least have windshield. She says, it hasn't rained when I've been out, and I think 2 or 3 years she hadn't had windshield wipers. Yeah, it was coming down. I told her, I hope you get home safely. Make sure you leave after me, because I don't want to be on the road. I want to be on the road with you.
Right? Oh man.
Oh yeah, she had to go. I told her you should stop by AutoZone or something. Get you some windshield wipers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny. It like I said, it will get like a they call it a monsoon. It'll come out of nowhere. It'll rain really hard for like 2 minutes, and then it's done. Sun's back out, and it floods up because we don't have sewage and things like that in the desert.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
but I see the pictures you post all the time when you and your folks go up to the lake.
Oh, the lake cabin?
Peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot I meant to take a video of me going into the lake, our road.
Mhm.
I always like taking my friends or, at the time, my husband, and he's like, they always freak out. They're like, where are we going? I'm like, just wait. Just wait, because we have to go on a gravel road and it's all around us is just forest. It's this really one lane traffic, one lane road. And it's like in the middle of nowhere. And all of a sudden it clears and then there's a lake.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'd be able to take Nana's RV up there. I'm always
yes.
ready in the still. Do people, can they get an RV up in there?
Yes. Yep.
Well, that's cool then. I'm always
because
threatening to steal it.
the 4th of July, we kind of all get together. So our lake cabin only has 4 bedrooms. So either you have to tent or you have to bring an RV. So yes.
That's a good idea then. Yeah. And you only go up the couple times a year, or is it
Unfortunately, yeah, because usually it's 4th of July we go up, and then our week of the lake cabin, because my mom shares it with her 11 other siblings.
Oh, wow.
And we each get a week. But I mean, I can go up there. All I have to do is ask permission. It's just like, hey, may I come? Can I? And I've never been turned down. No, you can't come. Of course, come on. The more the merrier, So yeah, it's.
Well, I know how y'all can make a little change.
What's that?
You can host a retreat.
Oh, it's not that big.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Steal some RVs, guys.
Right.
We're going through the lake. Somebody get on your nerves.
Electrical. It would have to be all,
Oh, self-contained.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We will bring the wine.
And hi, Dreamer Craft.
Hey, Linda. How are you? Yeah, that would be fun for us to get somewhere really nice. We should see if we can get something going down in Napa. Oh my gosh. I wonder how much diamond painting we would do being close to all that wine. That would be
Napa?
fun.
Oh man, probably not. Zero.
Going on tours. Every tour we go on, we get a free bottle.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, that would be fun though. We could tell them, what's a quiet, we're a quiet diamond painting crew, We don't want them to think we're
get alcohol in us, and then we're like wild women.
They're like, what happened? I thought they said they were into art. What?
Who did you invite? Craft ladies.
Oh my God.
They were craft ladies. Yeah, until you get alcohol in us, and then we're like, woo, this is awesome.
We dancing, we shoulder shaking.
Heartbeat, evidently.
That would be fun though. Yeah, our heart rate would be up. We'd have a good time. Everyone, it'd be worthwhile. See, we're curing diseases. We're reducing cholesterol.
We're curing something, all right.
Oh, that would be hilarious. Keter. Oh, okay. And Rachel says you're working in the warehouse. Oh, I think they're talking. A Napa retreat. Lots of drunk drilling. You guys know I'm bad when it comes to drunk drilling. I always mess up the painting. It's fun, but when I go back the next day, I'm like, oh my gosh, what was I doing? Oh my gosh, I didn't even get it over the symbol.
Jeez. Oh, that's too funny.
So what do you have coming up?
I'm sorry?
What do you have coming up as far as projects?
Nothing, which is great.
I did feel like, not having like this one right here, it's a quick round and it's real quick, easy. Like I had to stop myself because I didn't want to finish it too soon and things.
I've had to stop myself several times. Like a couple weekends, I'm like, I'm just gonna keep it. No, stop. Put it away.
We got a long way to go. Yeah.
Stop myself because this is super cute. I love the colors. Yeah, this one I have really enjoyed working on. That's for sure.
Good. How are you doing? Any other I know I asked you this last week, and you said, are you doing any other customization than the ones that Rachel had suggested, when
No,
she
nope. I'm just doing I'm just filling in the rhinestones where the color, I just switched out the rhinestones with the colors.
uh-huh.
So I'm just following the pattern.
No, nothing wrong with that at all.
No.
At
So
all. I switched out a couple of mine,
mhm.
but I still customize based on color choices.
Oh
I
yeah.
didn't, go really wild and like change out the colors and things like that. I started to. My heart was in it.
Yeah.
But then it started to take a long time trying to think it up and map it out, like,
Oh,
oh,
sure.
this is getting to be a little too much. As much
Yeah.
as I blinked, it still was feeling like an assignment. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna stay close and just make it sparkle. They're gonna
Mhm.
hit them with the sparkle.
Yeah. Ooh. Purple on purple. Well, we'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, that's all right. I was thinking about. I'm like, there's got to be like something around here. Like, I mean, shoot, Fargo's only a half hour. You got Minneapolis, the Twin Cities, which is only for me about a 4-hour drive. I'm like, you can't tell me that there isn't something in Minnesota, North Dakota that would maybe be like a craft thing. And I don't know how to look it up. I don't know how to word it to see if there was anything close around here. But of course I haven't dug it any further either. Work has just been so busy. Usually I have like some downtime at work. No, there has been no downtime at work.
Are a
So
lot of people
maybe,
starting to get out more, and you guys gotta like
oh yeah,
schedule more, book you're booking more?
yeah, it's this year has been insane. People are definitely traveling. People, oh my goodness, yeah. We've been busy and we're still busy, which is awesome. I mean, we're gonna have a really good year.
Good. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So it just means this winter it's time to have some fix up projects, so which will be good.
I know when we were leaving the retreat, I can definitely tell the world was traveling more.
Mhm.
There were so many people who got stranded because their flights were canceled, um, which is so unfortunate. So if you had scheduled a flight with Southwest Airlines,
Mhm.
your flight was canceled, and a lot of people didn't find out till they got to the airport.
Oh
Um,
no, I saw that. Crystal had issues.
yeah,
Um,
Crystal, Brian.
Brian had issues.
Oh, it was a few people.
Yeah.
Debbie. Um, it was a lot. It was a lot of people who got rediverted and things like that. Alex the enabler. Um,
Mhm.
a lot of them did not get out the first day. We had one group. They were the ones with the service dog, Catherine Plisk. Her and her family didn't get home until last Friday.
What?
So, and we left the retreat on Sunday. So that
Oh
was
my
like, oh
goodness.
my gosh. Yeah, I really
That's
felt for them.
crazy.
Isn't it? I couldn't believe it. So yeah, that was definitely unfortunate. And
Wow.
mhm.
Yeah, that's Dreamercraft. I work in a hotel. I am the assistant manager in a hotel. So yeah, and we're kind of like I said, well, if you're new, then you don't know. But if you aren't old, then you know exactly where I'm at. But Fargo, North Dakota is only 60 miles east, east from here, and Jamestown's 30 miles away. Other than that, there is no motels. Well, there's some in 20 minutes out of Fargo. So if when Fargo gets booked, then we get all the leftovers. If the other side, like Bismarck or Jamestown, gets full, then we get full. People still have to travel. But we noticed an influx of people probably right after school got out. We noticed more and more people. Like we had a crap load of people. It was kind of cool. We would have people from New York go all the way to Washington. And then we had people from Washington go all the way to like Pennsylvania or New York to visit families. So people weren't flying at that point. They wanted to drive. They wanted to get out. They wanted to drive. They wanted to see the country. we had a really cute couple. Where the crap were they from? I think they were from Indiana. And they had the whole summer off. They were just working off their bucket list. They were going to go to it, every state that they could and just visit places that, and one of the stops that they haven't been to yet was North Dakota. So they stopped and they asked us a whole bunch of questions. We gave them a whole bunch of, where to go see, what to do, and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, so people were definitely traveling. Yes, it was oh my goodness. Yeah, June and July were absolutely, and a lot of times the problem is that I didn't have enough housekeepers. So I couldn't rent the rooms. I'd be leaving about 20 to 30 rooms dirty. And we would technically sell out. Not really, but we did because I didn't have the staff to clean the dirty
Clean the rooms. Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, technically we sold out, but not really. But now I do have the staff, thank goodness. And we did the best that we could.
Ultimately, that's what matters. Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, no,
Wow.
I love my job. I get to meet people from all over. I mean, necessarily, I usually don't visit with people. I talk to them on the phone. But my 3 to 11s people, they're the ones that check in most of the people. And if they come over to check out, at least I get to visit with them too then. But most often than not, I don't. Oh, shoot, there's more symbols. But yeah, I do. I love my job.
Have you ever met anybody famous?
No.
Have you ever met anybody doing wrong? Doing wrong.
Doing wrong?
You know what I mean. Has anybody ever utilized a hotel and got busted? Jeez. The good gossip.
The good gossip.
You got to think about it. That means, yeah. Oh. Did you duck? Did you run?
Oh, like somebody robbing the place?
Not robbing. No. I mean, like somebody was cheating, and
Oh,
maybe.
Yeah, no. I mean, we've had our share of drama,
Really?
but we've had, because we also have a bar attached to our hotel, so
Oh.
sometimes it's related to that.
Ooh, y'all are smart. Y'all getting all the business.
Right.
A wink or two goes here, a wink or two there. Let's head on round back.
Right. But no, yeah, we're I mean, the only things that, that frustrates me, and I've voiced this before, is, when somebody rents the room and then doesn't tell us what's wrong with the room until it's time to check out. And then
they go online.
Yeah. And it's the biggest problem in the world. It's like, well, did you tell us there was a problem? Well, no. It's like, then how are we supposed to fix whatever's wrong with the room?
Yeah.
One, if we can, we will gladly move you to a different room. And two, if we didn't know about the problem until 2 weeks later when we see the nasty review, I probably have rented that room 20 times since you've left. If something's broken or whatever.
No opportunity to fix it means it goes unchecked, and the next person or 2 or 3 have the same issue.
Comes over right away, and we're able to fix it. And it's like, I can't fix something if I don't know about it. But evidently, it was okay to sleep in that room until the morning for you to pay for the room. It's like, that's not how it works. But and it's always usually some people. It's like, oh, it's not a big deal. It's okay. And the next person, oh my gosh, you think the world was ending,
That's when you take cover.
Like one time, and this was very recent, was that the housekeeper changed the shower curtain because it was nasty, which is great. That's what they're supposed to do. Well, he got sidetracked and thought he did it and went on to the next room. Well, the person complained. It's like, you didn't notice that until the morning? And did you tell us that you were missing a shower curtain? Because I'm pretty sure we would have been over there and put a shower curtain. But, oh, man, you would thought that somebody robbed him, handcuffed. Oh, my gosh. I'm like, because of a shower curtain that we could have fixed within 2 minutes.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Yeah. But, so if, just for future reference, if you stay in a hotel and you notice something wrong, please tell the front desk ASAP.
I certainly will.
Uh,
Do they
but
ever threaten to get a lawyer on you guys? I love that.
no, but somebody threatened over the weekend to do that
I'm going to get my lawyer.
because supposedly we charged his credit card more money than was supposed to. I'm like, yes, because you checked out early. And the credit card, our machine automatically charges you for your whole stay.
Oh.
But as soon as you check out, it's going to take a little bit, since it's a refund technically, that it's going to take a couple days, because as we all know, credit cards do not like to give money back. No.
So they make sure they charge you what you owe.
Exactly. Oh man. And I'm like, and plus it was over the weekend, so credit card processing companies don't work over the weekend. And he was not very happy with, or not very nice to my my front desk employee. He's like, he wouldn't even let me explain to him the situation. I'm like, well, then you know what? There's only one thing I can do, and if it helps, great. If it doesn't, then yeah, he can call the lawyers. I don't care, because the lawyers are going to look at him and think, well, you idiot, duh.
We get that a lot in insurance also. Something doesn't go the way they feel, they are gonna, I'm gonna get my lawyer, all of this, they're filing all kind of complaints and things. And all they have to do is look at their declaration page, the first page of their policy. And a lot of times the lawyer, if they did get one, because they will, the lawyer will drop them. They send us a letter that says, hey, you can talk to them all you want. We're no longer representing them. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's just people. I mean, okay, I'm just going to say this to my hotel. Our hotel is a small, technically locally owned hotel. We are not out to rip people off. That's not why we're in business.
Good.
If you will get your money back if you didn't stay that night, but we're not the ones holding your money. That is the credit card people. That's not us. We can only do so much to give you your money back. And it's going to take time. Nothing happens quick, not with credit cards anyway. But I never heard from him again, so I'm assuming it was fine. But I'm like, you jerk, now you ruined my Friday night. Thank you very much. So I had a beer.
A beer. A beer. That sounds yummy.
And I went to Jennifer Roberts live, and then I went to Mrs. Coffee. Yeah, well, I was all good after that. We were good.
Did you drink with us last week? I wasn't drinking though. I had milk with maybe a little bit of Bailey's, just a little bit.
No,
but I didn't.
Well, I meant to go to Jennifer Roberts' pajama party. I was so ready for it. I was super happy about going.
Fell asleep.
Eli gives me that look that mom, it's 10:30. It's time for bed. And he just stared at me. And he sat like right here and on the corner of on the kitchen table, and he just stared at me. And then all of a sudden I got tired. I'm like, crap, I'm not gonna make it. So nope, we went to bed. And I really, really, really wanted to go. But I went to bed. I was tired.
We have fun laughing and joking, watching Jen. Jen took 6 shots. That
I saw that. That was awesome. I watched the replay.
I'm like, oh my gosh, So, but yeah, we had a good time. It was a lot of fun. You should host one night. You go on Thursdays. It's very difficult for us to, like the middle of the week to host our own drunk drill, but
because I work in the, I have to go to, I have to go to bed.
Yeah. So we should, one day we'll. I hosted one back in April. I had mine, and oh my gosh, I messed up my painting so bad. I couldn't get. My mother bought all kind of alcohol to prepare me, so I was home having fun. And when it was like it's time to sip, I was enjoying my sips, and my painting was ruined.
Oh Oh.
Yeah, I had to go back and I was like, I don't even remember what's supposed to be in this area. It was a lot of fun though. Whole lot of fun. But you
Okay.
definitely can't drunk drill. Not if you want it to come out nice.
Well, I'm glad you asked them that, Hollow Queen. Did you ask the staff about it? Yeah, because about 95% of the time, no, they didn't ask the staff. Well, we didn't think about it at the time. Really? You're complaining about it now? Yes, we have seen it all, but not like all, but we've seen our fair share.
Yeah, I bet you have. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that, you know.
No.
And in your industry, yeah, life probably happens a lot. You know, we can watch TV, we see TV, we see shows. Things really start happening at hotels.
Yeah.
Can you collect hush money off of anybody you know from working at a hotel?
Any hush money? No.
You can't collect any hush money? That would be awesome. Hi, Frank. You go into the bakery. How you doing? Oh, sure was good to see you last night, Frank. Talking about behind. And he's trying to get you to
Right.
shush. Do I want some free donuts? Of course. Frank, thank you.
Well, usually we always question people if they are local. Because like I said, we're a town of maybe, less than 6,000 maybe.
Oh, y'all know everybody.
Everybody knows everybody. I don't, because I wasn't born and raised here, but I know a handful of people. But so we always ask is like, why do you need a motel room? And usually it's because they're repairing their house or it's getting, blah, 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 blah. But we're kind of nosy that way, wondering why they need a motel room. So, because there have been times where it hasn't been good, like they, we are 100% smoke free in our building. So, that's about 85% of the time is that people smoke in the room. So, and it's just frustrating.
Yeah, I can imagine that also.
Excuse me.
Go elsewhere with that.
No, there was one guy who I managed to get banned from the brand, and I was trying to get the employees to get law enforcement involved. Guy was a skis. Oh no, Hollow Queen, really? Ew. Yeah, like right by our monitor, there's like maybe 4 or 5 names that we have on this list that we do not rent to, because either they've stolen stuff out of the room, left the property without paying, and did some damage to the rooms. So yeah, we do have a very small list of people that we will not rent to.
Wow.
Wait, those are E's, not F's. Okay, we're good.
I've done that before. You have to look at, you're looking at, I was going to say just last week, I was looking, you're doing the same painting as me. Yeah, they do look alike.
Yep.
On the bottom.
Yeah, well, like, the E's is a darker, which is great, but sometimes those E's look like F's or F's looks like E's.
Did that last week.
A different color.
Yep. Heard that before. So, I was talking to Rebecca. It's been about 2 months now. And I was trying to get Rebecca to go on a cross-country motorcycle trip with me. And have you ever ridden a motorcycle? Like driven it yourself? Not like been on.
No, but I have ridden one. My ex-husband had a Harley, so we went lots of places. I miss riding a motorcycle.
You miss riding it? It's fun, right?
Yeah, I miss it. I really do. I enjoyed it. But driving one, no, I'm scared to death to drive one.
We'll get you some lessons. We're talking about, taking back our strength as women. And we're going to go on a cross-country trip to Alaska. I know you just mentioned Alaska. Yeah. We going on a manhunt.
Oh. And you're gonna go all the way up to Alaska for that?
Well, I heard that's where the men are plenty because no woman wants to go up there. But so many people are trying to talk me. They're like, they stink. When I was at the retreat, everyone
Oh
was
my
like,
goodness.
I
That's
heard
terrifying.
about your Alaska plans. And I'm like, yeah, it's going to be fun. And they were like, the Alaskan men stink. They don't bathe. There's no women around for them to have to impress. And I'm like, you guys, they're like, they're not giving me the best impression.
Oh man.
So I have a friend whose mother, she went through a horrible breakup in her marriage.
Mm-hmm.
She found out that the husband had an entire side family, you know, another woman, and kids by the other woman. And she had no clue. And she was so distraught.
Oh.
Yeah, she was distraught. So she, you know, filed for a divorce. She packed up her whole life and moved to Alaska. And she found peace and zen, you know, and, you know, just moving elsewhere, starting afresh.
Yeah, isn't that a Hallmark show?
Sounds like a Hallmark.
This sounds like a Hallmark show.
Well, this woman is Black and she's dating all white guys because that's all that's available, but they're men who don't have an available plethora of women. So she got them falling out of her pocket and she is in heaven. The only problem is, you know, she's been dating like 3 guys off and on for about 2 years. And two of them are starting to get serious. They want her to choose. And I was like, dang, I'm jealous. What a problem to have.
That is a problem to have, yes.
So yeah. So she told another friend, and her, you know, friend ends up, you know, doing the same, you know, moving up there. They don't live too far from each other, maybe an hour or so, not too far. Now, you know, who would think that you would ever move to the cold? But, you know, I've been single for a long time and my kids are grown. And so, you know, wanting to get back.
Lives in Australia or in blah, blah. Berta just said most of us Alaskans bathe showers, so no sticky here. Stinky here.
Berta, do you have a brother? An uncle? Any cousins?
There are some stinky ones though, but I think they're everywhere. That is true.
That's true. Yeah. So yeah. So this lady's friend, she moves, you know, not too far. Was really missing, you know, their good times and things like that. And while she doesn't have 3 guys, you know, there was a lot of men for her to choose from. When it came to, you know, winking at someone and starting to flirt and things again. So that's all that I would like is, you know, right now here in Vegas, I have no options because when I smile at someone, they looking just past me at the girl with the big boobs and the non-existent waist who's wearing shoestrings. You know? So, and you know, we have the you know, the, for lack of a better description, the topless shows, you know, where they put the things that swirl, they put them on. And so, you know, yeah, dating in Vegas for me is just out of the question. So I always say, I'm going to go on a road trip to Alaska. Yeah, find me a mountain man.
Tia and I were talking. No, that was you and I. Never mind. That was you and I, Tia.
What?
We were talking about how cold it gets up the north. So how cold does it get up in Alaska?
Yeah, how cold does it get in Alaska, Berta? That is a great question. Probably should figure that out first because, you know, it doesn't. There's cold here.
I'm pretty sure, Tia, if you think what we get.
It gets cold. It gets down into the low 50s here. Like, but I know, you know, coming from Ohio, that is still summer weather.
Well, this morning it was 28. Yeah, it was a little chilly this morning.
our our office down in Birmingham, they were talking about how freezing cold it was, and the office didn't turn on the heat.
Oh,
So I
jeez.
was like, oh wow, because we don't have heat in our buildings. They just turn the air off.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, they turn the air off and things. So when it's cold outside and things like that, sometimes it can feel a little chill in the building. Because like I said, all they did was turn the air off.
Sure.
I was
No, we
thinking
have
that
to have
Tia
heat up
can't
here.
handle North Dakota weather. How's she going to handle Alaska?
I know, right? That's what I was thinking.
Ah,
It is 71 here right now. Oh,
I'm
Sue.
trying to get Steph to come so she can bring Eli, and I have someone to cuddle with. That's why.
Oh, man.
It
I
would
see
be
how
a
you
good,
are now. Yeah.
yeah. Bring my hubby with me.
You just want my Eli. My
Now
sweetheart.
I was snuggled up at Rebecca's. I was in the bed, and now Stitch he kept following me. He really did keep following me. Rebecca's dog Tootsie and her sister Jean's dog Duncan. They always are in the room and things. So when I'm in the bed, Tootsie and Duncan, they used to, jumping up in the bed. Tootsie jumps up in the bed and he keeps kissing me like on the mouth. He licking me with his tongue. I was like, I'm not used to all of this. And then Stitch, I'm
My brother's in
noticing.
chat. Hi, Scott.
Hi.
We're outside for a walk. Oh, Burr, stay warm.
He was in here last
Yeah,
week or the week before.
I
Oh,
think it was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, but
yeah, he's
no,
being real supportive. That's so nice.
yeah, he is. He's good.
Yeah, so then Stitch, that's the cat that one of the cats that Crashly gave Rebecca.
Yeah, Stitch. Yep.
He's he was following me around and I was like, oh, I feel like the shiny new toy. Stitch wouldn't stop following me though. When I go to the bathroom, here's Stitch. When I need to get into my jammies, here's Stitch. When I need to get out of my jammies, here's Stitch. And he got in the bed with me and he was just
that's too funny.
hugging on me and kissing on me. And I was like, I don't know how to feel. I feel like I'm cheating on Eli. My mother was laughing. She was like, girl, I didn't raise you to be no harlot. I was like, Mom.
Oh, Berta said, I live where it gets colder down south than where I live. We live in a rainy climate. We rarely get to the single digits and not much snow, usually. Oh.
Where
Okay,
you
that's
stay?
not a good example then.
Yeah. Where you stay, Berta, does it stay like daylight for like the entire day and night minus 3 hours and then night minus 3 hours?
Yeah, I think I know one day it literally is daytime 24, like just one day, like where it is 24 hours.
Wow.
Time goes down for a little bit. And then one day in the winter, it's like the opposite. So it's dark for 24 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now
I've heard
that's
that.
crazy.
Now, whether or not that's true or not, I don't know, but I've heard that.
I
Somebody
do
could have probably been
know.
smoke, blowing smoke in my ear.
Smoke?
Yeah. Telling me a fib.
No, I've heard that. I didn't hear about like the full 24 hours, but I heard like it's like predominance of the time it's this light, and then for like this many hours it's only this. Yeah. So that is neat. Obviously,
Yeah, there
that's
is no
really.
privacy with animals. Nope, there is not.
The only other thing I wanted to know about Alaska is the moose. Like, how tall do they get?
Oh, they're huge. We have moose around here.
You do?
Yep. Every once in a while, we'll have a moose sighting not very far from Valley. Yeah, they are, oh my gosh, they are monstrous.
Now, when it's a herd of them, what do you call them?
Oh, that I don't know.
Like a whole bunch of them, you call them meese or you? The mooses.
I don't know, Tia. I've only ever seen one in the wild, out in the wild, but no,
Oh wow. She said moose are truck size. And she thinks it's just called a herd. Okay. Well, there we go. I always wondered what the plural of moose was. I want to say meese. Gets light about 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. and dark about 3:30 to 4 in winter. In the summer, it gets light around 3 a.m. and dark after 11 a.m.
Okay.
Herd of moose. Moose. Herd of moose. Okay. Hi,
So it's still a
Clara.
herd.
He's still a herd, yeah. Well, that's my mind and how it works.
Oh no, I get it. Absolutely. I do.
I don't know. I don't know why that was so important to know, but it was.
Because it just was. Yeah.
It's important. I just need to know this. Is it news or me?
Oh my goodness, that's too funny.
The plural of moose is moose. Look at you guys. You saying it in unison like a set of bookends. The plural of moose is moose. Okay. So not mooses. Okay.
Well, now you know, Tia.
I do. And it was important that I know. But I like learning. So I learned something new today.
I know you do. Yes.
I did.
Well, I do know if I ever come to Vegas, I know who I'm calling.
Me.
Yes, because I would love to go to Vegas. I do. It's on my bucket list, and now I know somebody who's there. So yes.
That's right. And when I get I want to get a travel trailer with 2 bedrooms so that I can always have friends come and visit.
Yes.
That's my goal. Who am I kidding? One of those rooms will be my craft room.
I know. There's a house on the market right now, and it's 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, and it's a pretty good size. And one of the rooms, I'm like, oh, that would make a great craft room. That can be a guest bedroom, and that could be my bedroom.
And here we go, my craft room.
Yeah.
Billy has me so jealous because he just moved.
He did.
And he got his dream craft room, and that was the first room that he did. He painted it. He got it up in like one day. My mom was in awe. Yeah, he got it up in one day. He got his desk set up. It's a couple other things he said he wanted to add to it, but yeah, he did an amazing job. And I'm jealous. I hate to covet my friends, but I'm definitely coveting. I want a craft room. I'm in my living room. So
I finally got some more shelves, so hopefully I can. Hopefully the foster will go to a forever home, and I can get in there and actually make it into a craft room.
Oh, that'll be nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got I just bought some handy dandy shelves. So hopefully get those diamond paintings off the floor and kind of somewhat organize it a little bit better.
Yeah, that'll be real nice.
On the bucket list too. Hubby and I want to go. Let me know, and all 4 of us can go. Or wait, no, 3.
3, yeah.
And we can join Tia. And Tia can be our tour guide.
We'd have a ball.
Oh my God, we would have so much fun.
Y'all gotta sleep in the day though, because it's Vegas nightlife.
It's nightlife, I bet.
That's right, and we want to see.
Girl, Tia, you know that. I am not.
The last time I went out, I was back. The last time I went out in April.
Oh my gosh.
I went out in April, and I was probably back home, but oh God, it was early, maybe 9, I think 9:30. But so what I used to do here in Vegas is I like the pre-shows. So they would have like every casino, every hotel has a theme, and they offer like entertainment. That way, if you're walking through, you have something that you can view and enjoy. So I always start with the free entertainment,
Oh,
know,
sure.
and then, there are a few shows here that I always want to catch or that I want to see this year if they've made any updates to and things like that. So
Mm-hmm.
then, those are the paid attractions and the paid shows. They start late, and by the time you have dinner and go to it, you don't want to just go right home. So you might check out another evening event, late night event, 11, 12 o'clock. That's what I mean when I say nightlife and stuff. I
Oh,
do
sure.
not do the clubs. I don't go to I've been to the Marquee. Those kids in there look like they're in high school. So obviously that wouldn't be a good arena for me.
Right.
Yeah. So I definitely don't do, the kids avenue anymore. And then my son, he was going to an event on the strip one night, and I was like, oh, definitely time to hang it up. If your kids are going to the events, then you
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't be.
Yeah.
So I definitely, I do the fun events and stuff, mostly all the free shows. And then I would do like a paid concert or a paid show or something.
Oh, sure.
Nothing wacky, guys. Nope.
Nothing.
No, because I heard one night, we were watching the news and some like big rap star or something was in one of the clubs, and I'm like, oh, and everyone was like, oh, I should have went, and then they were like, there was a shooting, and I was like, see, that's why I don't go.
Oh, yeah, no, thank you.
So yeah, I was like, oh, I'm so glad I'm too old to do that, but yeah, not a
Mm-hmm.
lot of stars. Be prepared to meet or run into a star
I probably
anytime.
wouldn't even know what to do. I probably would just freeze. And I'm like, oh, yeah,
my my
yeah, that
sister-in-law,
would be me.
she does that. My sister-in-law, she stands there, she freezes and things. We were in the Bellagio one night, had my daughter with me and my son, and my cousin and her husband had come out. And we were all just walking around, and at one of the tables was Steve Harvey, the comedian. And
No.
yeah, and he's big on, tables and gambling and things. And my
Mm-hmm.
cousin's husband, he proceeds to just go over, he want to do a selfie and things like that. Um, the bodyguard, I don't know where he was at, but he was late getting there.
Uh-oh.
And my cousin, he was like, man, I'm trying to have my night. It's different when y'all wave. And so my daughter was there and she put on this sad face. I don't know what made her do it, but he comes over, okay, let me come meet the family.
Oh my gosh.
I said,
Oh
don't do
wow.
that. Don't do that again. We were just walking through,
Yeah.
and I don't go in the high roller section anyway, because a lot of times it's $1,000 a hand.
Oh
I
my
don't have that
goodness.
kind of money, so I'm not near there anyway. But we
Yeah.
saw him over there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks like Steve Harvey. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I'm going to go too. And it was
Oh my goodness.
him. So
Yeah,
lots of
no,
fun.
I can just about imagine I would probably freeze up.
Really? So let's see who else. John Travolta. That's how I met John Travolta.
Oh my gosh.
I met him here. Sean Connery years ago, like almost 20 years now.
Oh, Sean
hmm
Connery.
Yep. Let's see who else. A lot of stars. Oh, here's the one that you'll probably see because he doesn't live too far from me. Don't laugh at me.
Uh-oh.
He's in the news now too. Flavor Flav.
Oh my Lord. Seriously? Oh, that.
Yeah, he lives down here in
No.
Henderson.
Oh my
My brother, when he first moved out here, that was the first star that he saw. And he was telling someone, guess what? We met Flavor Flav at the bowling alley. And somebody was like, oh, you don't see him all the time.
celebrity.
Yeah,
That's
he's
not
not
bad.
really a celebrity. So he lives here. He gets in trouble here all the time.
Oh my
And
God.
yeah, he's the most visible.
I have
Um,
never understood that man. Never.
either.
Oh my goodness. It's 9 o'clock already, Tia.
We've been talking the night away. Oh,
We have. I know. Oh my goodness. That flew so by. Everybody's saying goodbye. I'm like, say what? I'm like, oh, it's 9 o'clock. Okay,
Oh,
so I
thanks
did
for
get
having me.
done. I got half of her done.
I'm almost done. I'm in my clouds. It's already
Nice.
turned upside down.
Where's that? Oh, there it is. So yeah, so Tia, thank you so much for coming with me and I hope
Oh,
you had fun. I know I did.
I did. Thanks for
Yes,
having me.
absolutely. But yeah, let's hear what is going on. I don't really have anything going on this weekend. I know Scotty and I are going to go out for dinner Saturday night, just the two of us. So that will be fun, having some brother and sister bonding. And so, yeah, that's always fun. But other than
Yes.
that, I think Shalene has that 24-hour stitch along. I'd really like to do that. So I think I won't be diamond painting this weekend. I'll be cross stitching. I'm kind of excited for that. Yes. So I want to thank everyone, each and one of you, for coming along. I hope you all had a blast. I know I did. I know Tia said she did.
Yes.
So until next time, guys. And I promise, and I just want to say thank you all for sticking with me. I know my videos have been relapsed, but I'm getting there. I'm getting back into the swing of recording again. So I just took a break. I'm so sorry, but it will get better. I promise. I have plenty of boxes down box. And Diamond Art Club got me again the other day. God dang it. Stupid point.
I got hit too.
So anyway, so thank you all so much. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button on your way out the door. If you're new to my channel and had fun, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell to be notified at any time. I will have some unboxings and when I go live. Thank you all so much. Until next time. Bye.